So folks, this video is going to show you how you as an IT developer or consultant, includes consultancies, so businesses, how you can transition away from the time versus money chain that we all know, way too good, to an individual development or consulting, so simply speaking, to a standardization. So this short video tutorial is about how you can get out of the time for money vicious circle, so to call. From an individual software development consulting to managed services to SaaS to, we can even say to standardized or productized. I'm gonna add that service offering. So why can I tell you a little bit about these points? Obviously, I know the pain. I've been there myself. I started as a freelancer back in the day. That's now, almost 15 years ago. Went from a normal employee, which I started my first job while I was studying in the IT, obviously in SAP back then. Then I transitioned to a freelancer. Later on, founded, scaled my own companies in the SAP, in the Microsoft sphere, still out there if you want to look, and also exited. But what is this? This painful feeling about? It's how can you generate an offering that is more just invoicing your time or your team's time, for money, skill for money. How can we get out of that? I've been there. I tried many things to solve it myself. That's why I'm talking to you right now, because I moved away from the time for money. Not completely. I'm never gonna say that you're moving out completely away from the time for money. But in order, for example, to acquire new clients, it's such a great way to step into the ring. If you have a standardized, productized service offering, managed services, even as software as a service, and that's basically what I want to explain here. A little bit about me, Patrick McGibney, now founder and CEO of McGibney Mentoring and Coaching, as well as McGibney Consulting and Advisory. We support IT experts or businesses, to start and scale their IT consulting business, because that's my expertise. I myself, I'm very strong in SAP and Microsoft, and did that for over a decade in Germany and Poland, Ukraine, and other countries. Moved to Cyprus and happy here with my family. But that's about it that you need to know about my private or my business situation. I want to deep dive a little bit into the problem situation that we all know, right? Let's dive deep, and I'm gonna draw a little bit about the situation as well. So currently, and please correct me if I'm wrong, but more or less every new client will require your 100%, your full attention, 100% focus, since it is all individual development, individual consulting, everything, basically from the scratch, little to use from other projects. So that means you start every time at point zero. Your employees, for example, need to put a lot of effort into onboarding repeatedly with new clients. What happens, and I've been talking about this point a lot in the past, is your project profit is going to deteriorate over time. Why is that so? Your employees are going to earn more. Your prices, your day rates or your hourly rates, they have limits. So basically, the fixed costs, in that terms, your employees, so your project staff, is going to increase, but the revenue from the project and thus the profit is going to decrease. That's why if agencies or consultancies are growing over 50, over 100 employees, the profit will be deteriorating. The project profit happened to me. Happened to a lot of people. But it also happens, you have project hopping between employees, So that means you have context switches. You're less efficient with customer projects, and thus the quality and delivery will decline as well. Yeah, that's happens to everyone. Yeah, but I don't want that to happen to you. You also need to chase basically new orders every time. So every new order will stack on each other. I'm going to explain that shortly. So the workload of your team is going to increase. What's happening then is the stress level is increasing, right? You have less quality, and that will turn to unsatisfied clients. Yeah? After the peak, and I'm going to draw this. After the peak, the team has less and less client work. So the cycle repeats again. You need to chase new orders again. It's repeating, and it's going to stack up on each other. So let me draw this a little bit. And don't worry, I have here my iPad next to me to draw a little bit, and I have the script on my MacBook. So please excuse me if I am going to look to the left or right. So you should see my screen here. That is absolutely perfect. So what I'm trying to explain, let's draw this. This is like why kind of difficult to draw like this. Boom. Yeah. Let's say here is orders. Excuse my handwriting. Here is time. Actually, I'm gonna take that out. You don't see me right now, but I'm just taking my iPad in my hand. Makes it a lot easier. So what I said, right? The orders are stacking up. Yeah, you need to chase every new order. Will stack up each other. So you have here an order, 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 and at this point, poof, like here is a problem, right? Stress level is super high workload, so less workload here, yeah, a lot of high workload here, and that's the point I'm trying to make. Yeah, after you hit this, the team is overworked. Yeah, you will have problems in delivery. I bet this happens to everyone already. You will have less quality in the delivery and thus unsatisfied clients. Then this peak is going to come to an end. And the orders, the customer work is going down, yeah? And then you're very unsatisfied yourself because now you have not enough work and you gotta repeat this stupid cycle, and it's going to basically be the same, yeah? And you gotta hit here, rock bottom, well, let's say peak, and you have the same cycle again. So just by explaining this, I hope it's understandable. Excuse my language, but I'm not gonna shoot this again. Yeah, I'm gonna turn that back. I hope that was clear. So by explaining this, I hope you understand where you are right now, where everybody is, but we can solve the situation, right? So the problem is, and just to emphasize this again, employees will want more salary, right? So the rate increasements from your company, towards your client, they're unlimited. So we reach the point that employees are too expensive. Yeah? Projects do not bring enough revenue. The project profitability is going to decrease. I explained this. Yeah. So no one, and this is now the problem again, no one in the company is doing real sales. There's no lead generation. There's no marketing. Obviously, there's no sales. And you as the owner need to take care of the continuous problem, and it's going to repeat and repeat again. So what's the solution here? What's the solution of this? We need to transition from individual development consulting, from individual offerings. For every client, it's something special. Yeah, you need to start at zero, to managed services, standardized or productized offering. SaaS, for example, is a great example. Yeah. Take that. You all know you acquire a software. You have a testing phase. Yeah, like 2 weeks. Then yeah, you use the software. It's working fine. Awesome. Yeah. Trial phase is over. Payment needed. You pay. Payment received. Software working again. Happy. No effort for the vendor who's offering the SaaS. No effort for the customer, for you in this case, as an example, to acquire it. Super easy. That's why it's working so fine. Yeah. So let's draw this again. Give me a sec. So I'm going to draw this again. So the question that we are going to answer ourselves here is, but how to get everything from, and I've even made a point here, individual to standardized. And it's a 4-step process. And I'm going to show you this right now. I'm going to draw it down and then I'm going to explain it for you, right? So let's switch back to the iMac. Awesome. What I'm drawing. So let's just say you have this, and let's just say you have that. All right, makes sense. So I'm gonna take that out again from this stupid case. It's really bothering me. Give me a second. Ouch! That was the iPad. So here you are here right now. Number one. Now at this point you have individual development or consulting. So let's say an individual offering all the time. Yeah. The next step, well, let's draw here the 4th step, because I said it's a 4th step process. You have managed services. You have SaaS, for example, or you have standardized or productized service offering. Perfect. Sorry about my handwriting. You can't jump obviously immediately there. There's steps in between and I'm going to explain them to you. Yeah. So you have here number 2. Let's say they are basic company tools. What I mean with that? I'm going to explain the word. For example, marketing. For example, sales. For example, a standardized delivery process. Huh? I'm going to explain this, so don't worry. And the 3rd step in between is standard software or service offering. That's where we want to get, right? So you have basically these steps. They are building on top of each other. Yeah, so I draw this picture, and in the script that I'm going to give you, don't worry, you will get everything. This script is going to be handed out. Don't worry about that. I'm going to switch back now just to be able to explain that, and then I'm back on the screen here. So how do you get right? How do you get there? And it's pretty easy. Yeah? So the individual development concepts are where you are. We discussed this, right? So the next step, the basic company tools. Actually, what I'm going to do here, I'm just going to, I think this will be possible. Let's see if that works, that we can just take a look at this together. Awesome, right? Man, not going to do any commercial, but the software is working very good between each other. So what we need to do here is, excuse me as well, it's like 40 degrees and it's hot. So we want to get to the basic companies tools, the basic company structure. So what I mean with that, marketing, sales, standardized delivery process. So what do you need for that? You need lead generation. You need to know who your customer is. Actually, I'm gonna put that even up front. Who's your damn target audience, yeah? Who are you reaching out to? Do you know that? Question mark, huh? Lead gen. You need lead generation. You need a lead generation method, one or many, to actually attract new clients. You need scripts behind that, yeah? So you need a landing page, for example. That's just examples, yeah? You need to attract the right leads for your business. I'm not going to deep dive on these topics because I have done that a lot in the past. So that is basically company structures, a lead sales process, a lead marketing. That's what we need. That's what we need in order to attract right leads for your business, in order to generate your clients, your project yourself. The third step here, we need a standard software or service offering. Yeah. And behind that's very, very important to understand. We need a lot of things in order to do so. I know I'm talking a lot about that. We need contracts, we need corporate obligations, we need general conditions, we need acceptance obligations, we need definition of done, we need payment terms, we need templates, yeah? For the standard delivery process, for the standard product, for the standardized productized service, yeah? And here's very, very important to understand, yeah? We don't, here at this point, yeah? We don't just have like an offer, this offering, yeah? It's not just an offering, it's a delivery concept for the client's end result. And I'm specifically holding this very, very general, yeah? This can be, for example, a proof of concept, a pre-analysis workshop. This can be a rapid deployment for whatever, yeah? Many, many examples. You need templates, you need frameworks to standardize everything. And again, it does not mean that you're moving completely away from time and material, but it's going to add to your offering. And it's going to decrease a lot of work to you and your staff. No? Individual development or consulting will remain, but you attract new, similar clients that match your offering. And that's what you want. Yeah? Not every client needs 100% new individual attention from you, your team, respectively your business. You break, by doing this, you break the chain, time for money. Super, super important step here. The fourth step is you actually have developed a managed service, a standardized, a productized service, a SaaS. Yeah? So what you need to do now is, basically, just for understanding, what is a managed service? Yeah, it's an outsourced IT service that you provide as a managed service provider. It's called MSP. Yeah, and you take the responsibility for managing and maintaining the client's IT resources or infrastructures, yeah, that the client can focus on their work. That's the definition of a managed service. Yeah? A standardized or productized service offering is basically a predefined, consistent service package. Yeah? Package is a good word. That is readily, yeah, already available for clients. Yeah? These services, these standardized services or productized services are designed to be easily deployable, yeah? Fixed features, fixed steps, fixed pricing, fixed delivery process, fixed timeline. You answer the questions that every new client has. What does it bring? How much does it cost? How long does it take? You pre-answer this. Super important, yeah? A SaaS, so a software as a service, on the other hand, yeah, is a cloud-based software app, yeah, that can be used all over the world, yeah. Instead of something to be installed or maintained locally, yeah, you can use cloud application to do so. We all know that. So there's a little bit of differentiation about that. So please, if you have questions about this is the process that we want to go with. Yeah, this is the process that we want to go with. If you have questions, let me know. Drop me a comment. In general, reach out to me directly. Book an appointment if you want to have more one-on-one consultation. It's completely free of charge. I'm there to help. I'm there to give you my experience. As you can see, I gave already to a lot of clients, which you can see a lot of testimonials as well. This process is going to be a new leverage factor for your business, and it's going to help you to break the chain, time for money. Again, it does not mean, and please don't believe anyone who says that, that's not going to replace T&M projects completely, but you have different kind of waves or phases. If you want to acquire or generate new leads and acquire new customers, you need to have something other than, we do projects, this project is going to take 300 man days. You're not going to get a new client who's going to give you all the responsibility. You need to give something beforehand, generate the quick value, generate the quick benefit. How to do that? Have a standardized delivery process. It's a little piece of a big cake, so to say. Yeah. Hope that helps. Let me know. If not, If you have questions, come to me, come to my team. Happy to help. I'll see you in the next video.